Hi Virgo, and welcome to your reading with me, Jackie, here on Romany Tarot. Okay, so we're going to do a reading for you today for November 2022, and the deck I'm reading from for you today is the Rider-Waite, Rider-Waite-Smith, designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. Okay, so let's have a look. So before I start, I do want to say you do have this intention card here. So this is about hidden motivations. So here, Virgo, we're looking at I'd say you not really revealing what's motivating you at the moment. So you're keeping something hidden, or maybe you don't quite know yourself why you're doing something. But as I say, this could be something to do with, as I say, I see these children here. So this could be something to do with children, whether it's your children, your grandchildren, nieces, nephews. Maybe you even work with children, all right, with this card. Yeah, so we're going to pull some tarot anyway in a sec and see what we had. You also have this number 9. You heard the number 9 here. I know it's reversed, but it says charismatic on this card. So people are drawn to you in some way, Virgo, especially children. I would say especially children are drawn to you, you know. And also I feel you're attracting attention. So you're drawing attention to you, not intentionally, but people are, as I say, you know, if you look at the Hermit card, people are sort of, you're a sort of inspiration and a guide in some way for others. And then you also have this card here, which says overflow on it. And this is, we have the number 7 here, and this is all to do with Neptune. And we also have the letter O, so maybe that is of some significance to you in some way. But generally speaking, I feel with this card, overflow. So maybe there's an overflow of love, emotions, feelings and imagination. All right, maybe you're feeling more sensitive at this time than you usually are. Where maybe the least little thing could have you, I'd say, could have you sort of bursting into tears. So you're feeling quite sensitive at this time, at the moment. I'll say at this time, Virgo, okay. So a lot of overflow there. We also have to watch our energy as well with the overflow card, that we're not overdoing something. So be careful and be aware that you need to sort of take things steady and, you know, rest, you know, have some rest as well, so you're not sort of overworking yourself or even overthinking things as well, because you're always in deep thought, I feel, Virgos. Okay, so that's that part. So let's pull some cards. So what do we have for Virgo? Ooh. Just give them a good shuffle. So what do we have for Virgo? Let's just cut the cards. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cough today. Okay, so what do we have in your current energy? Wow. Okay, this is great. So you do have the Fool card. Okay, so this is in your central energy. What's, you know, this is how you're feeling at the moment. And this is all about doing your own thing and taking a leap of faith, of course. So a new beginning somewhere. So we are starting from afresh here, back to square one. And yeah, so I feel very deeply that you are doing your own thing here, Virgo, and you're doing it, you know, in your sort of way. a little bit, I would say, with the Fool card. As I say, hidden motivation there. So you don't quite know where something's taking you at the moment, but you seem to be going, as I say, going with the flow and just sort of seeing where it leads to. Okay, so let's have a look in your past position. Okay, so we have the 6 of coins. So we need, as I say, a card also of balance, of equal give and take. So making sure that, you know, you're giving your energy to the right things, I would say. Also a card of, let's have, just give me a sec. Let me have a look here. I would say having enough as well. I mean, you can't, I mean, if you're a giver, whether it's with your energy, what you do for people, I would say making sure that you know, you're keeping enough, you know, sort of enough for yourself. So it's about what you put into something, you get out of as well with this card. So making sure that you are giving and sort of having enough as well for yourself. Just give me a sec. I do feel as well with that card, you are a giving person, Virgo, you are. And sometimes you can give too much. Anyway, let's have a look. We're going to pull clarifiers anyway on these, Virgo, and see what we have. Okay, so we're going to look at your foundation. Again, another card of balance. So you do have the Temperance card here. So Temperance is all about trying new things to see what works. Okay, so if it's in your work situation, your business, whatever it is, it's about blending, it's about moderation, and it's about mixing things and sort of coming up with solutions and the best things that work for you. And you're very good at doing this as well, Virgo, because it is in your foundation. I'd say just be careful, moderation as well in anything. Anything, as they say, is good in moderation. Okay, so let's have a look at what's crowning you. Okay, so you do have the King of Swords. Oh, do excuse me. You do have the King of Swords. So if it's a person, I would say this is somebody, could be your energy as well, Virgo, someone that's very adaptable. And I do feel you are adaptable. Also someone that could be a little bit unpredictable as well. So we're looking at someone who's quite independent and likes to do things differently. All right, if we're looking at a possible situation, there could be decisions here, something on your mind, a decision that you need to make. Maybe, as I say, there's a lot of work going on here, so maybe an intense work phase here with this card, and maybe stuff you need to get through. So I'd say work and stuff like that that's on your mind that you need to sort of cut through. And then we have in your potential outcome, you know, potential future situation. Oh, lovely. We have the Ace of Wands. Really nice. Of course, aces are also about new beginnings, and we do have that next to the Fool card. So we do have something you feel very passionate about, something that you're, you know, taking action on, you know, especially going into the future. We look at this is your, you know, your sort of desire. This is about your ideas. Okay, also a card of fertility as well. So maybe because we have that children connection, and you could be thinking of having children with that Ace of Wands. Anyway, let's pull some clarifiers and see what we have. Right, let's cut the cards again. And what do we have? Let's have a look. So, okay, you're at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, a little bit of a foundation, you know, as they say, a foundation energy here. So I would put that with Temperance. This is about sort of taking your time and not rushing anything. And, you know, sort of, as I say, it's a plodder card. It's a slow-moving card. And, yeah, just take your time and wait, you know, just take things as they come and things will start falling into place. All right, Virgo, so let's have a look. Wow. Okay, on top of the Fool card, we do have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Knights, if we're looking at a person, we could be looking at someone that may be a little bit dramatic here. Someone that sort of rushes in and causes a little bit of upset or conflict in some way. And also this could be also you being a little bit stressed out at times. Okay, this is also a card of change, dramatic change. All right, so something is coming in here for you. I feel it's this you sort of determination as well with this card, a lot of determination, you know, but it's also warning you not to rush anything as well. You know, don't rush into anything, especially if it's something new that you're going into. This new beginning here with the Fool. Okay, let's have a look at the past. Okay, so giving. Remember that Six of Coins. So we're giving to a situation. We could be giving, you know, sort of giving away, as I say, sort of having money take it, like, what can I say, getting it in one hand and giving it out in the other. But there's also here, as I see with the past position, so you've given, I feel you've given a lot, especially of your energy, your time, your attention here to something. And I feel it's, as I say, a little bit deflating at the moment. So I feel that you're feeling a little bit as well. I do feel you're feeling just a little low on energy, Virgo, for some reason. And this is also an offer. It's to do with your feelings, your emotions. So some sort of offer being handed to you, but you're feeling a little bit reluctant. I say reluctant about this offer. Okay, let's have a look. So let's have a look at your foundation. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords here. So remember that card of moderation. Of course, the Seven of Swords is also a card of deceit or dishonesty or being lied to, feeling that you can't confront something in some way. This could be a situation or a person, but there is a need here, as I say, for balance and to really look at something. I'd say really look at something before you take action as well. Just give me a sec. Just going to pull another card on there. Okay, we do have the World. I just felt that I wanted to pull another card on those two for some reason. So closing a chapter in your life here, and or having some sort of closure on something that felt, I don't know, a little bit underhanded in some way, or somebody in the past that may have caused you to feel, I don't know, caused you to feel that you don't trust them in some way. So a situation that you didn't trust. But this is all about closure. So this is about sort of moving on, ending, you know, sort of ending that chapter, ending, as I say, bring new beginnings. And we have that here with the Fool card. So I feel with the Temperance, the Seven of Swords and the World, that something here Remember, temperance is all about removing impurities as well. And it's all about removing, if I can speak, removing something that was toxic from your life. You know, it's like, don't remember, this is in your foundation, so it's still pretty prominent, I'd say, in, you know, sort of deep within you. But there is a need here. So the cards are asking you to sort of turn your back on this, end it. You know, it's a chapter, it's finished, it's over with, sort of thing. So don't sort of dwell on anything here. So you are removing, this could be people as well, removing certain people that weren't honest with you or deceived you in some way. So you sort of putting an end to that in some way. Okay, let's have a look at your focus. Wow. Great. Okay, so you do have the Ace of Coins. Also, aces are all about new beginnings as well. So definitely beginning here. This is to do with your money, business, property. You know, it could be anything. It could even be a relationship here. But I do feel you're sort of going into something that's going to sort of give you some sort of security. It's going to give you some sort of profit. All right, so this is all to do with your work and your sort of business. This could be, as I say, what do I want to say? Something to do with property. I do feel property is involved here with some of you. So maybe you've, I don't know, you may have purchased a new property or rented a new property, whatever it is for you. And especially if you've bought a new property, maybe there's potential here to earn some money, maybe by renting this property or, you know, leasing it or whatever, because that is coming in with the King of Swords. So it's all about making sure everything's above board and legal as well with any transactions that you do, especially with money and property. So let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. Expansion, which doesn't surprise me. You do have the Three of Wands. So lovely energy here. This is energy of sort of moving, I'd say moving further afield. So some of you are thinking of uprooting and moving somewhere, or you're waiting for something to come in, something exciting, something you want. Also, as I say, a card of expansions, sort of like really putting yourself out there and starting to see results in whatever it is you're doing. Okay, I'm just noticing, Virgo, I see past disappointments where you give to a love situation with that that Four of Cups. And apart from that one card, that one cup, you don't have any other cups in your reading. So I feel that you're sort of, in some way, especially when it comes to relationships, you're sort of like a little bit on the back bench on relationships, maybe because of past disappointments. So that isn't your main focus. I think it's more to do with your main focus at the moment is your work, your business, your security, and getting something off the ground, getting some sort of new venture, whatever it is for you, off the ground. You'll know what that is. All right, Virgo. So that's what I have for you. I do hope it resonates with some of you. As I always say, it's not going to be for everybody. And they are short and sweet, these readings for the month of November, because I have left them a little bit late. Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep getting this, but sort of, is it reflux or something? But, yeah. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Do hope you enjoyed the reading. It looks very promising, as I say. Just don't rush into anything. Cut out anything that, as I say, anyone, you know, that you don't need, I say, in your life anymore because of what they've done to you in the past. And just look ahead, you know, look ahead to a nice, bright future. All right, so I won't, as I say, waffle on too much, Virgo. And do take care of yourself. As I always say, God bless, and I'll be back very soon with your December readings in a few weeks. So for now, goodbye.